guys. So you might have noticed that things have gone a bit weird lately and we're all having to do things a little bit differently. And that includes the summer reading challenge that we do in our libraries every year. But just because we're doing things differently doesn't mean they still can't be fun. The summer reading challenge this year is all about the Silly Squad. We want you to be silly, laugh and smile your way through the summer and of course keep reading. And it doesn't matter what you read, whether it's a storybook, an information book, a joke book, a poetry book, even a comic book. We just want you to keep reading throughout the summer like we do every year. But our libraries aren't open in the usual way this summer, so we've had to move everything online, but it's still really easy to sign up. First thing you do is you go to sillysquad.org.uk. You can sign up there with some very simple questions. It will ask you your date of birth. It will ask you your name, and you can tell it that you live in Northamptonshire, so you fall under Northamptonshire Library's Summer Reading Challenge scheme. It will also ask you to put in a grown-up's email. Now, what about my grown-up? Well, your grown-up will then get an email from the Silly Squad, and it will just make sure that they give their permission for you to take part in the Summer Reading Challenge. They will have to set up their own profile just to make sure that they are who they say they are, and they don't have to take part in the challenge, although I think they should, don't you? Once your grown-up has filled in their profile, you'll be able to customise yours, and that includes giving yourself a silly name from the random name generator and joining the Silly Squad. You'll be able to pick an avatar from one of the characters, and that will earn you your first badge on your way to collecting all the badges for reading your books through the summer. Now, because we're Duston Library and we like to do things a little bit extra, we've also set up lots of things that will be going on this year. So, as always, we will be having events every week throughout the summer. They will be online this year and you can access them through our Facebook page. So we will have some joke-telling sessions, some storytelling sessions, lots and lots of crafts to do. We'll also have a weekly challenge. We want everybody to take part. When you take part in the weekly challenge, you send in whatever we've asked you to do. It might be write a silly joke, write a silly poem, do a silly drawing, and tell us what school you belong to. Every week, we'll read out a list of people who've taken part and their schools, and at the end of the summer, we'll find out which school has got the most people who've taken part in our challenges. Last year, Mill Way won the Summer Reading Challenge from Duston Library. I wonder who could win it this year. Could it be your school? At the end of it, you'll all be part of the Duston Library Silly Squad and we'll have had lots and lots of fun. Things might be a bit weird, but let's smile and laugh all the way through the summer and join in with the Silly Squad.